Water is vital for life. We drink it, cook with it, and use it for countless daily tasks. Clean water is essential for our health and the health of our planet. Untreated sewage is a major source of water pollution. It contains harmful bacteria, viruses, and pollutants that can contaminate our rivers, lakes, and oceans. This contamination poses serious risks to both human and ecological health. Sewage treatment plants play a critical role in protecting our water resources. Sewage treatment plants are sophisticated facilities that clean the wastewater from our homes, businesses, and industries. They use a multi-step process to remove contaminants and make the water safe for discharge back into the environment. This process is crucial for protecting public health and preserving aquatic ecosystems. Without these treatment plants, our waterways would become heavily polluted, leading to a host of problems. The treatment process generally involves three main stages: primary, secondary, and tertiary treatment. Each stage targets specific types of contaminants, progressively cleaning the water until it meets regulatory standards for discharge. These standards ensure that the treated water is safe for both human and environmental contact. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into each stage of the sewage treatment process, examining the specific methods used and their importance in safeguarding our water resources. Understanding how these plants work is essential for appreciating their role in maintaining a healthy and sustainable environment. The first stage of sewage treatment is called primary treatment. This stage focuses on removing large solids and organic matter from the wastewater. The process begins when wastewater enters the treatment plant and flows into large tanks called primary clarifiers. Inside the clarifiers, gravity takes over. The wastewater is held in the tank for several hours, allowing heavier solids to settle to the bottom as sludge. At the same time, lighter materials like grease and oil float to the surface and are skimmed off. This simple process of settling and skimming removes a significant portion of the solid waste. The sludge that settles at the bottom of the clarifiers is collected and pumped to a separate tank for further treatment. This treatment often involves anaerobic digestion, where bacteria break down the sludge in the absence of oxygen, producing biogas and reducing its volume. The biogas can be captured and used as a renewable energy source. Primary treatment is a crucial first step in the sewage treatment process. By removing a large portion of the solid waste, it significantly reduces the load on the subsequent treatment stages, making them more efficient. This stage is essential for preparing the wastewater for the biological treatment that follows. After primary treatment, the wastewater, now largely free of large solids, moves on to the secondary treatment stage. This stage focuses on removing dissolved organic matter that remains in the water. This is achieved through a biological process that relies on naturally occurring microorganisms. The most common method of secondary treatment is called activated sludge. In this process, the wastewater is pumped into large aeration tanks where it is mixed with oxygen and a community of microorganisms, including bacteria and protozoa. These microorganisms consume the dissolved organic matter in the wastewater as food, breaking it down into simpler, less harmful substances. The aeration tanks are constantly aerated to provide the microorganisms with the oxygen they need to thrive and efficiently break down the organic matter. This process is carefully monitored and controlled to ensure optimal conditions for microbial activity. After spending sufficient time in the aeration tanks, the wastewater, now significantly cleaner, flows into secondary clarifiers. Here, similar to the primary clarifiers, gravity causes the microorganisms, which have clumped together to form flocks, to settle to the bottom as activated sludge. This sludge is then partially recycled back to the aeration tanks to maintain a healthy population of microorganisms for the next batch of wastewater. After primary and secondary treatment, the wastewater has undergone a significant transformation. Most of the solids and organic matter have been removed and the water is considerably cleaner. However, it may still contain some remaining contaminants such as nutrients, pathogens, and trace amounts of pharmaceuticals. Tertiary treatment, also known as advanced treatment, is employed to address these remaining contaminants and further improve the quality of the treated water. Tertiary treatment methods are often tailored to the specific contaminants present in the wastewater and the intended use of the treated water. One common method is filtration. where the water is passed through various filters to remove suspended solids, bacteria, and other particles. Different types of filters, such as sand filters, membrane filters, or activated carbon filters, can be used depending on the required level of filtration. Another common tertiary treatment method is disinfection, which aims to eliminate any remaining pathogens such as bacteria and viruses, making the water safe for discharge or reuse. Disinfection can be achieved through various methods including ultraviolet, UV, light disinfection, chlorination or ozonation. UV disinfection is a chemical-free method that uses UV light to damage the DNA of pathogens, rendering them inactive. Tertiary treatment plays a crucial role in ensuring that the treated wastewater meets the required standards for its intended use. In some cases, the treated water may be discharged into sensitive ecosystems, such as rivers or lakes, where higher water quality standards are necessary to protect aquatic life. In other cases, the treated water may be reused for irrigation, industrial processes, or even as a source of drinking water after further treatment.